Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Welcome to Dimension Traders Forex Daily Analysis. Today we're going to go over the setup we have on back of October 9th. And we're going to go over the analysis for today. Okay, let's go to the first pair. Last week we have the setup found in AUD-CAD. And the trigger haven't been triggered yet. The price still moving up to our entry level for short. So we'll keep eye on this one. But at this point, be aware of the railroad track that's been forming in weekly. Expecting the pricing might going up, but according to the demand zone, it's not even touch in this area. Just a previous high on this little spot, which tests 3 times. So downside is higher than the upside right now, this pair. That's why I will keep this one for sure to see how it's going to be unfold. Second pair, EUD, GAB, GBT, GBP. Okay, this one, we have the expecting long. Even price moving down, our price didn't trigger our entry because of a little spreads here that did not hit our entry level. But this one is unfold quite okay. Oh, sorry for the corrections. Okay, actually we enter on a 78 area. Right now pricing moving up. Right now we have at a positive 50. Let me check. Yeah, we have positive 73, 80, about 70 pip right now since our entry is level. So this entry level is pretty good. We'll keep hold on it. Once it's hit our 123 stop loss level, we'll move our stop to the entries to remove the risk. This is very important. Okay, next pair, EUD, SGD. Okay, this pair, we did not hit our expecting entry level, which is between 61 and 78. But price drop a little bit, that's fine for the setup. Everything looks okay on the setup. The price just did not retrace higher enough for our entry level. We closed our limit trade and then we'll skip this one. And the last one is Euro dollar. Euro dollar, our expecting entry is at 78, but price did not hit, just bounced between the 78 and 61 and moving up. The setup on the demand zone on the weekly is looking okay with all the trend line forming. The demand zone touch up, lower low, and then retest the neckline right here and retrace back. These are good entries. We just did not catch the trend. No, that's okay. And right now our trading book is showing EUR GBP, Euro Pound with our entry level entry, and Australia Canadian dollar. Our limit order still in progress. Okay, so let's get into today's analysis from the top to bottom. For what we are doing is we analyze supply and demand zone by finding the thrusting move, pricing moving away from the pricing and break the previous low, or pricing moving up and break the previous height to find the possible lower low with the retesting neckline for the entries. For Australian Canadian dollar, we just went over this one, so we'll skip to this. Australian Sweden's. we do not have any updates. Supply demand in higher frame, and pricing did not form any lower low. Just trying to touch on the 4-hour base. We are not even touched the lower right here. So if you want to go in short, this is not even ready yet. Tracking in, demand, supply. There's no update for that. Pricing moving lower low, and pricing trades into our favorite point. But the concern we did not enter the trade is because we do not have confirmation of the trend line. This is one of the confirmation we want to see, but we didn't see in the weekly. That's why we skipped the trade. Let me just take a look right monthly. Yeah, nothing happened in monthly. It's all a sideways. So no trend line to confirm our entry. Okay, Australia, New Zealand. Demand, supply zone. Okay, we can update this one. We have one right here. Okay, the upside has been touched a couple times. So upside movement, we are looking into some setup shortly. But since we have higher high moving in the day, and the low has been retested, we might have some deeper retracement before we moving higher to break this demand zone on a weekly. No setup. On the Australian HGD, demand zone, no update. Pricing moving low. Right now, we are going to keep our eye on this high point. If we have this one testing and some new trend line been forming, it's going to be a good entry for long. But right now, no setup. Australian dollar, demand, supply. Okay, no update. We still have those area holding. Pricing is moving lower. Same thing on the previous one. We need to see our high has been tested before we go looking for upside. Canadian Swiss, demand zone. Okay, let's update the demand zone on the monthly. Pricing, break the high, thrust move, come back. This is our thrust move up. So we have the demand supply zone forming, demand supply zone in the trend line. Okay, right now price is moving higher high. No, actually price is moving lower and breaking our high. If we want to entry, probably between 61.78, stop loss on the bottom. This can be the good one to enter. Okay, we'll see. Long or entry level, stop loss. Okay, we have the trend line confirmed. We have demand zone touch. We have low and high break. Right now we just wait for retrace. And the 74373 will be around this area. So monthly pivot point should be the one holding 75036. If that one hold, our entry level will be need to revise 75036. Okay, 75037. Okay, around this area. If this pivot point hold, if not, we're looking for this area monthly M2 74555. Yeah, the entry point is kind of the far away from our expecting entry. We want deeper retracement to limit the risk. If we enter here, we hopefully the stop loss 137 and high here should be double. So 140, we are expecting 280 up here. 270 is okay. So if you want the entry, we're still expecting enter on the weekly, monthly entries right here if we want to do. So let me update a little, let me update the entries here. We're looking for 74555. Okay, if we want to enter, this is a place we are aiming at. Pivot point is too high. It's not a good place to enter in order to have some short risk. Okay, so possibly long, we just need to wait for deeper trades. Let's see how's that unfold. The next one, Canadian yen, supply demand remain the same, no update. Trend line forming, higher high move up. So this is a low we are enter to see if we want to short. If we are looking for long, I don't see any lower low happening. Lower low happening here, touch the neckline, didn't retrace long enough. So this is the level we want to go long if we want to enter the trade. But we don't have any obvious center right now. So we'll skip on this one. Okay, supply, demand. Let me update this one. Demand, any week automatically going to be a 400 demand. Supply, demand. Okay, no updates. We have higher high. We need to wait for low to test before go short. But right now we are looking more likely downward movement because the demand has been touched 3 times. Maybe we're looking for any downtrend. Since we have the trend hold on the top, we'll see how that unfolds. Swiss yen. Demand level, supply level, no update on the monthly. Demand, supply. Okay, supply has been touched 3 times. So expecting any long movement upward. And we have trend line in place. Okay. So we might looking for some trend line break and forming some lower low, test up and retrace before we go for long. Right now we have higher high, retrace down, holding in the 200 moving average. Maybe we will need to see some upward movement before we can enter. Okay, no setup. Next, Europe, Australian, demand, supply, no update. Demand, no update. We have higher high, more likely double top. So we'll see if we retest on this area before we go in any shorts or any other movement. No setup. Next, demand, supply, no update. Demand, we can update this one right here. Okay, so we have lower low. We'll see if we break the high before going any long. If we did not break the high, forming higher high, maybe short-term shorts right here is going to happen since we have the trend line forming around this area. Okay, probably looking for short in short term. No setup, so keep eye on this one still. Next one, demand, supply, no update. Okay, we have update here. Pricing move up, break a high, forming the demand, and trend line broke. Trend line broke. So long with the new demand form, lower low, we might expecting some good retracement back for long entries. We want to see pricing moving back between 78, 61, this area. For the confirmation on the pivot 112774. We were looking around this area was all the weekly M0, monthly M2, weekly M3 area. Okay, so if price going down this area, it's our call. We have a long setup, demand form, lower low, neckline test. This is our call. Okay, so we have possible 2 entries, and we have 2 right here. We can move down. Okay, so we have 4 position now. Hello? Yeah.好，拜。你的明妙，你早睡啊，早点睡，不然都忘东忘西的，又忘记带钥匙，又忘记带那个。Okay, for the Euro Pound, we just have a long entries right here. So we have in position in place, positive 78 pip right now. Waiting for 123 before we move to the entries to remove the risk. Okay, Euro EM. Supply demand, no update. Supply demand, no update. And we have higher high, probably testing long right here for the short entries. We'll see how that unfolds. Euro New Zealand, demand supply no update. Demand no supply update. Higher high, waiting for neckline to touch before we see any A setup happening. Europe SGD, we just went over higher high, did not hit our 61.78% entry level for the short, so the position we end open did not trigger, so skip. Euro dollar, we just went over, same thing, so we'll skip. Pound Australian, supply demand. Okay, we can update on the monthly price moving up, breaking the previous high, forming the demand, and we have higher high, waiting for testing low, which is 4 hour already does that, but we don't see any trend lines support our short. It's not even touched yet, so skip, no entry setup. Pound Canadian, demand supply no update. Demand supply no update. We have double top, double bottom forming, pricing going up. If pricing going down, we are looking at expecting entries, but trend line did not support it, not even in our possible demand zone, which is forming right here. Let me just draw this one here. Okay, possible demand zone. Okay, so no setup, no trend line support, so no entries. Pound Swiss. Let me update the week. Supply demand, no setup, no update. We have lower low, pricing moving upward. Okay, I think we found a classic. Okay, pricing moving down, trend line touch, demands touch, and the pricing moving lower low, test a high, retrace, going up. This is exactly the one we want to see. But we miss it, okay, we just move on and wait for the next one. Be patient, that's the whole key. Demand, supply, no updates, demand, supply, no update. Pricing moving lower low, testing high. If we want to enter, our trend line did not support. It's been broke down. It's not a good sign if you want to go long, because on the uptrend we have one punch up right here. But lower side we have the first touch. Probably we can see some short movement going upward and going down, maybe. So this is not a very clear setup we want to see it. We'll skip. Pound New Zealand. Okay, update the demand zone. Okay, demand zone pricing moving up in thrust movement, breaking high, forming demand. Same thing, price moving down, breaking low, thrusting down, forming supply. Okay, so this one we have the new demand, supply, pricing moving higher high, waiting for neckline touch. But pricing touch once, moving higher high, maybe some short-term setup not happening. But 50 level 61, we have the pivot hole right here, and the no trend line in place to support the setup. Okay, no trade. RSGD supply demand update. Supply demand on the weekly, no update. Excuse me. We have lower low, testing height. Right now, we have the similar situation in the other pair. So no clear setup since we have a trend line violate touch, which is the previous demand. See, it's been touched twice on previous high, and this is first time up. So no trade on dollar. Demand, supply demand. Okay, no update. Pricing moving higher high. Okay, we haven't seen any setup. Skip. Supply demand, no setup. Pricing moving lower low. Nothing. Supply pricing moving lower low. We haven't seen this one high touch yet for long setup, so no trade. New Zealand yen, trend line violate, remove. Demand, supply. Okay, no update. We have higher high. Pricing touch the low. We have the trend line hold in place. So looking for expecting short entry. expecting short around this area. Then we confirm the Fibonacci 74511, 7437. Okay, so about 61% entry level. Stop loss 126, 199. It's not double, so I'm not sure about this, but we'll put in the list. Maybe we'll have some possible pullback in the deeper level for our short. Seven 7304, 75543, maybe. Okay, we forgot to put the Europe Swiss. Okay, this is long. New Zealand yen. Okay, next. Demand supply, no update, no updates, low, low. Haven't touched anything, no setup. Okay, update for the demand. Any weak forming demand automatically. Supply, low, low, high, haven't touched, no setup. Demand. Okay. We have demand here. Demand supply, no update. Pricing did not create any higher high. 4 hour moving higher height. Higher high, touch net line, breaking your stop. Because we're not even in the demand zone yet. So short term, if you're going short, you are in trouble on this one. Demand supply, no update. Demand supply, no update. Higher high, low haven't touched, no setup, no trade. Dollar Canadian. Okay. Update demand zone, drops up, breaking high, forming demand. Touch once, touch twice, touch 3 times. Am I going short in a while? We'll see. We don't have any setup, lower low, highs here, haven't break up. Dollar Swiss, demand supply. Okay, no update. Pricing try to make the new height by breaking those area. But we have our supply been touched so many times, so upward movement is higher chance than a short. So nice setup, no setup. Dollar yen, supply demand, no update. We might have a little update here. Price moving up, breaking high, forming our demand. Okay, we have higher high, low haven't touched, no setup. Supply demand. Okay, we have the demand updates here. Let's break high, price move up, breaking high, forming demand. Demand supply, higher high, low haven't touched, no setup. Demand supply. Okay, this one's no setup. Okay, so today we have 2 pairs from the last week, 3 pairs from today. This one is in question mark because we don't know how deep it's going to retrace. So this is all about the setup on demand supply in our dimension trading style. If you want to learn more, download my ebook below so you can have the complete setup and the guide I have in the video. If you want to learn how to develop this strategy, feel free to visit my mentor at forexmentor.com and the second link. And pick the one that's my favorite one, Vic Novel. That's my best mentor, helped me to develop strategy with a demand supply. Any questions, feel free to comment below. Subscribe for any update video I have coming up for the analyze. And we'll see you soon. Ciao.